My friends, how are you all? How was your week? Today is the first Sunday of the new season of the year, spring. And it's also the day for a new episode of What's New with the News, where we summarize the most relevant news of this week concisely and directly, for your convenience. Stay tuned because this week we have some bombs to drop on your brain. YouTube, start the video. And another work from Wit Studios is coming in the summer. The comedy and slice-of-life anime My Dear Friend Nokotan already has an official trailer and a release date. It tells the story of Tomoko, who, despite being considered a perfect student, has a dark past. And everything changes when Nokotan, a transfer student, enters her life. The anime will premiere on July 7th. The official website of the modern remakes of the anime Star Blazers Space Battleship Yamato revealed this week that the two films of the sequel, Space Battleship Yamato 2205 The New Voyage, will be converted into an anime which will have 8 episodes and will premiere on May 2nd on Tokyo MX. Based on the 1979 television special, the story begins 3 years after the war with the White Comet Empire. It seems that anime about the Shinsengumi are in vogue. The second teaser of The Blue Wolves of Mibu has premiered, an anime based on the manga of the same name created by Tsuyoshi Yasuda. It will premiere in the autumn, and the teaser highlights what will be the main characters. The story focuses on Neo, an orphan who dreams of a better world and learns the art of the sword. And another continuation for the new anime season, the trailer for the 3rd season of Laid Back Camp has been released. This new season will premiere on April 4th, and in the trailer, it was revealed that the opening theme will be Laid Back Journey, performed by Kiminone, and the ending theme will be performed by Asaka, with the song So Precious. Netflix and anime, you know how it goes. The first teaser of My Oni Girl, a film produced by Colorado Studios, has been released. This film, which will premiere on May 24th, was directed by Tomotaka Shibayama, someone with a history at Ghibli Studios, and tells the story of Hira Yatsuse, a student struggling to make friends, and Tsumugi, a demon girl in search of her mother. Romantic comedy and paranormal mystery? The first promotional trailer for Dan to Dan, one of the most anticipated anime of the year, has been released. It will premiere in October, and both Netflix and Crunchyroll will broadcast the anime. Based on the manga of the same name, the highlight goes to composer Kensuke Ushio and producer-writer Hiroshi Seiko, as both worked on Chainsaw Man. New information about a series we've already discussed. The Fable, an anime that will premiere on April 6th, revealed through 2 new trailers what will be the opening and ending themes. The opening will be Professionalism Feat Prajna, performed by Ailey, and the ending will be Odd Numbers, performed by Umeda Cypher. Happinett Phantom Studios revealed a new promotional teaser for Why Does Nobody Remember My World, an anime adaptation of the light novels of the same name, written by Kei Sazan. The series will premiere in July and focuses on a war between the 5 races existing on Earth: humans, demons, wild gods, spirits, and phantom beasts. And now, a romance to change things up? Right Film Studios revealed the promotional teaser for the anime adaptation of My Wife Has No Emotion, based on the manga of the same name created by Jiro Sugiura. The story revolves around Takuma, a single man who does nothing but work and decides to get a robot to take care of the house and do household chores. If you think only Japan has quality manga and anime, think again. The Japanese version of the Donghua Dragon Raja The Blazing Dawn, based on the Chinese novel created by Zhang Nan, revealed a trailer where the release date was also revealed, April 6th. It's the first arc of this story, centered on young Lu Mingfei, who, after studying in the US, discovers that dragons are real. The first trailer for the anime adaptation of the light novel saga, I Parry Everything, What Do You Mean I'm the Strongest? I'm Not Even an Adventurer Yet, has been released. Created by Nabashiki and Kawaguchi, the trailer revealed the premiere date, which will be in July. The story focuses on Noor, a newcomer to the capital of the empire, but completely unaware of the war that is taking place. After the last episode of the first season of Ishura aired this week, the second season of this anime was announced in a teaser, and the key visual was also revealed. This anime is directed by Takeo Takahashi and Yuki Ogawa, and produced by Passione and Sanzigen Studios. It is inspired by the light novels of the same name. Netflix again. The second part of the second season of Kengan Ashura, the anime adaptation of the manga of the same name created by Yabako Sandrovich, revealed the first trailer and with it, the release date, which will be in August. The first part of the season premiered in September 2021, and the band Sim, Attack on Titan, will perform the opening theme, the song Red. The official website of one of the most anticipated anime of the spring season, Spice and Wolf, a remake of a classic anime, revealed its main trailer with the opening and ending themes. The anime will premiere on April 1st. The opening theme is by Hana Hope with the song Tabi no Yukue, and the ending theme is by Claris with the song Andante. And another romantic comedy. The first teaser of the anime You Are Ms. Servant was revealed, along with the release date, which will be in October. Information about the cast, production, and direction was also revealed. This anime, based on the manga of the same name, revolves around Yuki, an assassin who, having the opportunity to leave her past behind, tries to lead a normal life. The 7th edition of the Young Champion magazine revealed that the creators of the masterpiece Psycho Pass, Makoto Fukami, Ryo Yoshigami, and Natsuo Sai, will launch a new manga titled Police Tribe K9, which will be released on March 26th, coinciding with the release of the new issue of the magazine. The story of this manga is described as science fiction set in the very near future. The Manga Box app by Dana announced through its official X account, Twitter, that mangaka Kei Sasuga will launch a new manga titled Tokyo RIP on March 23rd. The story follows Su Kanbara and his siblings, who make a living as exorcists despite lacking spiritual power. Everything changes when Su's powers are awakened by an encounter with the spirit of a girl in a love hotel. The G Fantasy magazine, owned by Square Enix, revealed that the manga Revenger, created by Ryusei Yamada, will come to an end on the 18th, coinciding with the release of the April edition. This manga was launched in February 2023 and already has an anime adaptation, broadcasted by Crunchyroll. The story revolves around Usui Yuen, a master assassin investigating a series of homicides involving a major samurai clan. The latest edition of the V-Jump magazine by Shueisha announced that the manga Dragon Ball Super, created by Toyotaro, will go on hiatus starting from the April edition. The magazine did not reveal when the manga will resume serialization. The last time this manga went on a break was in August 2022 to prepare for the next arc, which turned out to be Superhero, inspiring the anime movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero. It might just be a publicity stunt, but mangakas Tatsuki Fujimoto, author of Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch, and Yukinobu Tatsu, former assistant to Fujimoto and creator of Dandadan, both recently recommended the manga Tower Dungeon, created by Tsutomu Nihei. This manga began serialization in October 2023 and revolves around wizards, kings, and princesses. Fumio Obata, a well-known mangaka in the suspense and detective genre, will launch a new manga titled Otona no Susume, an adult's recommendation. This information was revealed in the 8th edition of the Grand Jump magazine by Shueisha. This manga is described as a violent suspense series where a father tries to rescue his son from a life of organized crime.
You shall not pass!
The official account on Twitter for the film adaptation of the manga Ikoku Nikki, Diary of a Strange Country, revealed the film's release date, which will be on June 7th, and also unveiled the film's music, written and composed by Eriko Hashimoto. This story, created by Tomoko Yamashita, tells the tale of a novelist and her niece who live together after a tragedy befalls their family. It seems that the next James Bond has been chosen. Apparently, according to some news outlets and tabloids, this iconic role has been offered to Aaron Taylor-Johnson, a rising star already known for his roles in the MCU, ending months of speculation. Johnson is said to have received a formal offer, which he will accept at any moment, paving the way for the production of the next film in the franchise. Remember the collaboration between Zack Snyder and Netflix? Well, the trailer for the second part of Rebel Moon, titled Child of Fire, has been released and has already been viewed by over 7.5 million people. With some scenes of frenetic action, the film will be released on the streaming platform on April 19th, continuing the story of Korra and her warriors as they prepare for the greatest challenge of their lives. The Mad Max saga, created by George Miller, remains strong. This week, a new trailer for Furiosa, a film centered on the character portrayed by Charlize Theron in Mad Max Fury Road, was revealed. This time, Anya Taylor-Joy takes on the role of the young Furiosa, accompanied by the God of Thunder, Chris Hemsworth. The film is set to premiere on May 23rd. And to be strong, you have to eat your spinach. Recognize that line? Well, it seems that after almost 4 decades of absence, Popeye the Sailor is set to return to the big screen for another adaptation of one of the comic strip's icons. The big news is that Michael Kaleo, known for the series The Sopranos, has been chosen to write the script. No one saw this coming. In a surprising turn of events, the Jurassic Park saga is indeed making a comeback with the official announcement of Jurassic World 4. Despite the conclusion of most character arcs in the last film, Jurassic World Dominion, the eternal fascination with dinosaurs and the box office success make the return to this iconic world inevitable. It also helps that David Koepp, the writer of the original Jurassic Park, is involved. And to wrap up this segment, why not talk about our favorite xenomorphs? The first trailer for Alien Romulus has been revealed. Directed by Fede Alvarez, Don't Breathe and Evil Dead, the trailer reveals what awaits us, with a claustrophobic and oppressive atmosphere, and with Kaylee Spaney following in the footsteps of the legendary Sigourney Weaver as the unmistakable Ripley. One of the most acclaimed actors of our time will portray one of the greatest figures in American history. The trailer for Franklin, where we will see Michael Douglas as Benjamin Franklin, has been released, showcasing one of the founding fathers of America in the advanced stage of his life. Despite lacking diplomatic training, he was one of the main architects of the 1778 Franco-American Alliance. This series by Apple TV Plus will premiere on April 12th. The television adaptation of Akuma Game, based on the manga of the same name created by Koji Megumi and Mibu, has revealed a new trailer. We know it will premiere on April 26th on Hulu and Amazon Prime, and the new trailer introduced 4 more cast members: Junichi Suabe, Gado, Maya Sakamoto, Corsia, Yuichi Nakamura, Elva, and Kana Hanazawa, Orochi. After the confirmation of the Harry Potter television series, another IP is making a comeback. We're talking about Twilight, which, according to Lionsgate Vice President Michael Burns, will be an animated series. This was revealed in a recent Q&A session. According to Deadline, this was always the original plan. The author inspiring the series, Stephanie Meyer, will be involved in the project. Star Wars fans, this one's for you. The trailer for Acolyte, the new series set in a galaxy far, far away, was revealed this week. The release date is set for June 4th, with 8 episodes, and Disney Plus describes the series as a mystery thriller from the dark side of the Force, set 100 years before the Skywalker saga and in the final days of the High Republic era. The wait has been long, but the return to Westeros is nearby. After months of anticipation, the second season of House of the Dragon revealed not 1, not 2, but 3 trailers. Choices will be made between the greens and the blacks, strategies will be outlined, and the war for the Iron Throne between Alicent and Rhaenyra is imminent. Let the dance of the dragons of House Targaryen begin. Information about the specifications of the next Sony console, the PlayStation 5 Pro, was released this week. The CPU composition will remain the same, with 8 Zen 2 cores, but with an increase in clock frequency. This will allow for the use of more AI features, such as upscaling and automated frame generation, enabling greater rendering capacity and ray tracing capabilities. This will enable gameplay at 4K at 120 Hz in all games. Returning to Sony, the Japanese giant has confirmed that it will halt production of the PlayStation VR 2 in an attempt to clear existing stock. According to Bloomberg, sales of this peripheral have been steadily declining since its launch in February of last year. The PSVR 2 has yet to win over Sony console gamers due to its high price and lack of first-party games. The studio critical hit has revealed its next major release. Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk version of New York in the year 2329 and a noir-style adventure, will be released later this year for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Players will take on the role of James Kara, a detective who will uncover the darkest secrets of the rich and famous in a time when technology allows humanity to live forever. The second wave of games for the Xbox Game Pass lineup has been announced. Microsoft has confirmed Lightyear Frontier, an open-world adventure, The Quarry, a horror and suspense shooter, Evil West, a Western adventure where enemies are monsters, Terra Invicta, a strategy and science fiction game, and of course Diablo 4, the continuation of Blizzard's classic action RPG game. And that's what we have for you today. We thank everyone who has been accompanying us on this journey for your support. Leave your comments and share the channel on your social networks and with your friends. Smash the like button and remember the notification bell to stay updated on the news. Have a great week, be careful with Easter sweets, and see you in the next video.